If Atiku won 2023 election, he would have led Nigeria to Venezuela's economic disaster. Presidency. I don't understand. You that now won the presidency, or you that now won the election, where have you led Nigeria to? Where have you led Nigeria to? Even countries that are going through war, they are better than us. Afghanistan is better than Nigeria. Ghana, where they there, is better than Nigeria. They are telling us he would have led us. You should have allowed him try now. You should have allowed him try to see if he's going to lead us to economic disaster. Then maybe we can now vote for it. But you did not allow anybody to win. You rigged the election. If Atiku had won, you should have allowed him win so that we can test, so that it will lead us to Venezuela economic disaster. Because where are you leading us to? Which country's disaster is this one? Very funny. The presidency has defended President Bola Tinubu's decision to ignore former Vice President Atiku Abubakar's advice to adopt the economic policies of Argentina's President Javier Milei. Tinubu's senior special assistant on social media, Dada Olusegun, argued that Tinubu followed Atiku's recommendation, Nigeria might have faced the same economic turmoil currently affecting Argentina. Not so. According to reports, Argentina is seeking a $20 billion bailout from the International Monetary Fund, IMF. If approved, the country's total debt to the IMF would reach $41 billion. You people, how much are you owing IMF? Are you people not owing IMF? Because I don't understand. Are you people not borrowing money from World Bank, from IMF, making it the largest debtor to the global lender? So they borrowed money, and so you people did not borrow money, Abi? Do you know how much people have also borrowed? See these people, Reacting to this, Olusegun revisited Atiku's February 25, 2024 statement, in which the former presidential candidate praised Milei's economic reforms and urged Tinubu to adopt similar strategies to tackle Nigeria's economic challenges. Taking to his X handle on Thursday, Olusegun criticized Atiku's stance, claiming that if he had won the 2023 election, Nigeria would have been plunged into an economic crisis. Are we not inside the economic crisis? Dada Olusegun. Are we not inside an economic crisis? Or this one, what does it look like to you? He wrote, reports have shown that Argentina's economy, which Alhaji Atiku wanted Nigeria to emulate, is in serious distress. So, at least he did not emulate it. The one that you emulate, what have you achieved? What's the difference? You did not emulate Atiku's suggestion, Abi. The one you now did, what's the difference? Because Nigeria is in even with Argentina in economic distress like this, I'm sure they are still better than Nigeria. I'm sure that Argentina is still way much better than Nigeria right now. Because I don't know what you are saying. People just come and be talking rubbish. All of you, special assistant, all of you, Ononuga, Dada, Boala, all of you, all of you. The country's public debt has reached unprecedented level, with Argentina owing the IMF more than any other nation. Meanwhile, key sectors like education, manufacturing, and construction are collapsing, and rapid industrialization. Argentina now accounts for 28% of all IMF debt, with $41 billion in outstanding debt. You are not earning any money. I'm sure our own money is more than that. Because the other day, World Bank wanted to approve $482 million, or how much? So what are you saying, Dada? And is it that people think that Nigerians, we don't read the news, we don't read international news, we don't know what's going on in other countries, we don't know what is going on in Nigeria? You think everybody is an olodo like you? You don't know that people have borrowed a lot of money? You think we don't know? Olusegun likened Milei's approach to throwing a struggling economy into a washing machine and hoping it comes out neatly ironed. He added that while Milei's policy might seem bold, Tinubu's economic strategy is more pragmatic like this. I beg you, and already yielding positive results in your house, in your village, or in another Nigeria that people have created, because it's definitely not in this Nigeria that his strategy is yielding positive results. Where is the positive results? Where? Please. He pointed out that Nigeria's economy is stabilizing. A stabilizer. Under Tinubu's leadership, citing improvements such as strengthening Naira. I beg you, Strengthening naira. Naira is not 1.6 now. After Trump increased the tax tariff, has it not even gone up more than that? People are talking rubbish. Citing improvements such as strengthening naira, growing foreign exchange reserves, increased investors' confidence, rising state revenues, and a booming stock market. I like the way these people are delusional, because if it's not delulu, I don't know what they are doing. This is delusional. There's rising state of revenue, increased investors' confidence. Which investor? Which investor wants to come and invest in this current Nigeria? People are really deceiving yourself. Taking a final jab at Atiku, that's what they know how to do best. Take a jab. Insult people. Call them out. That's what they do best. There's nothing else that they are doing. Taking a final jab. Olusegun wrote, if Nigerians had elected him, he would have led the country into economic wilderness like Venezuela. Maybe it's time for him to update his economic news. Maybe it's time for you also to update yourself, because you are talking absolute rubbish. Rubbish. The country has stabilized under Tinubu's reform. Olodo. Philip Nwakude says APC and Presidency are a bunch of shamelessness. They are leading Nigeria into South Sudan. I'm telling you. Adekunle Adedapo says Tinubu is the one leading Nigeria to Venezuela by listening to IMF. Don't mind them. He thinks now he's talking. He thought what he said is making sense. He's just talking rubbish. Abraham Obaino says, and now that Tinubu have won, where are we? Paradise? Hell? Okay, I know we are in Gaza. No be small Gaza na every day. Somebody will just wake up and be spitting rubbish in their mouth. Jeffrey Shelby says, Tinubu, you are the worst thing that has happened to Nigerians in the name of democracy and leadership. That's what I used to lie to people, and now democracy we no see. It is well. It is well. Chukwudi says it will never be like this, because Nigerians never believed that Buhari will be better than you. I'm telling you, like, people are missing Buhari. Like, when it was Buhari was there, it was even still manageable. But now it's terrible. Worse. Very, very terrible. It is well. Shehu says more disastrous than it is right now, because I don't know, because this one is worse, so I don't know how worse the economy can get. I don't know how worse it can get. Semi Ajibike says, you that manipulated the electoral process and said you won, where have you taken Nigeria to? Help us ask them. Ask them, where have you taken Nigeria to? Shameless people, special assistants, talking rubbish, taking a jab. You want to insult, so that they will say that you are doing your job. I beg. And listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.